I can't feel. I'm not gonna fall for gravity, 'cause the world will doubt, try to bring you down, but your love is real. I can't see a reason to try to fight for meaning, but you give me reason to know I still have meaning. I'm not gonna fall for gravity, 'cause you lift me up when I can't feel. I'm not gonna fall for gravity. Hearing all the wasted breath, struggle with every step, and I cannot get away. But you were such a paradise, standing up a mile high. Oh, you fall to give me strength. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through. into the night. I raise my hand to the fire. but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for
Cool, we are live.
All right, we are live and ready. Momentum Series bracket games this weekend. Welcome. Me and Muzz are casting for you. I'm Dead at Horseborn. And Muzz,
What's up, guys? How we doing?
kicking ass, taking names. So, with a little bit of a scramble before we get started, but here we are live with the first game. We have two teams that are no longer playing in the bracket for a variety of reasons. So Owen Wilson, who were going to be playing Pirates SD, that game is not going forward. So Pirates XD will move to round 2. And Carfine Vadir unable to make it. So they are also out. So VXP also moved to round 2. Both of those teams getting a bye. So our first game, why don't you take us through, Muzz?
Yeah, so we've got Atomic Esports taking on RK Boostless. Boostless were very, happy to come join us, as of course Serpens, Ive Ascendance, and Carfine Video were not able to join us. So Hatchlings, RK Hatchlings, and RK Boostless joined us at the end of the series, and what are they making up? Bottom of the table. So we've got both Boostless and Hatchlings bottom of Pool A and Pool B respectively.
Okay, well, there we go. But I mean, I'm gonna back Boostless today. I think I love an underdog story, so I'm going with the underdogs.
Okay, I'll back Atomic Esports just to be different here, just to be the thorn in your side, Ryan, and hopefully, Boostless kind of can show me up. But I think I'll back Atomic Esports just to be a bit of a stranger here.
Yeah, well, they got Casper, who's a bit of a young prodigy, I guess, who takes his Rocket League pretty serious. He's pretty good. So I think they are the favored team. But I would love the dog to rise up and subdue the better team.
Yeah, the second series of the night, we're going to have Vanquish taking on RK Hatchlings. Now, kind of, what do you think your prediction is there, Ryan?
You know what? Darth is an outstanding player. I think he's quite phenomenal. But I'm a big fan of Chase, and so I think it's going to be a pretty good matchup. But I'm leaning toward Hatchlings.
Okay, leaning towards Hatchlings. I know Vanquish, they didn't go through to any of the later lands this year. I know Albi the Dragon, he kind of was a stand-in for Atomic Esports, so he's kind of got a bit of that experience. But of course, both Darth and Monster didn't go through this, so it depends. Like you said, you're back in Hatchlings. They, of course, RK were all present there at the LAN about a month ago. One player from Vanquish now currently been at the LAN getting that experience. I hear you back in Hatchlings. Oh man, do I have to be the thorn in your side again? Should I be on Hatchland's side as
Yeah,
well?
go for it. You know what? What's making me a little bit sad about my prediction there is Monster is a fellow streamer, content creator who's doing amazing things. So I'd love him to do well.
Oh,
But yeah, so I'm a little conflicted, but I have to lean toward Hatchland.
are you a bit disappointed in your decision now? That's what's happening.
I'm just a little sad.
Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, if we check out the pools very quickly for all the folks at home, we've had VXP Salvage Proficiency. They were first in their pool, followed by Sendus and then XD. Someone like Pirates XD were third. I mean, Ryan, I don't know if we can even contemplate that XD being third in a pool.
Listen, you know what? And look, I don't know reasons for that. I know there were 1 or 2 games missed, and I don't know if that was deliberate on XD's part, trying to, sacrificing a game or two. I have no idea, but it is kind of interesting. But wouldn't it be a massive shakeup if XD were to be beaten here? I mean, they're an almost insurmountable team, but it would certainly shake things up, and I think it'd be very good for Rocket League if someone rises up and beats them.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, talking about Salvage Proficiency being first in their pool, they are very strong. All 3 of the players have just become grand champions. I know by the time LAN came around, I think they were helping Yopego become the grand champ. I stand to be corrected. But now all 3 have become GCs, so that's going to be very tough on XD. Also, Owen Wilson, okay, they're not playing today, but a very strong team themselves. The old WSG Amarok team, so Owen Wilson strong in their own right.
No, absolutely. I think there's and look, when you're the top dog, you're always a little less hungry than those chasing you. So I think they're going to have that going for them. Anyone coming up against XD and those fresh grand champs are going to be they're going to be hungry to beat XD. I mean, because the bragging rights that come with beating a team like XD is just massive.
They've had an absolute phenomenal season throughout the South African Rocket League scene. I think they went 50-0 before they lost to Ascendance, which was absolutely massive, because I know the likes of Skill Steel, Falliser, and Shadowhunter have been working their asses off, to even try to take one game off XD. And so the fact that they kind of put XD at 50-1 is huge.
That is massive, and I'm very, very sad that Ascendants aren't here. They're honestly my favorite team, and I would love to have seen them go up against XD again today. But yeah, listen, we've got the games we've got. I think our players are in and ready. So let's get the series underway. Our round 1 matchup: Atomic Esports versus RK Boostless. Let's get rolling.
Yeah, all games gonna be a best of 5. Hopefully they do take us all the way. We don't want to see these kind of very short 3-0 games. That's not the Rocket League we are here to commentate on.
No, we want to see underdog stories. We want to see clean. We want to see reverse sweeps. We want to see the whole deal.
The whole toot and caboot.
The kitten caboodle. Mystic being generous with the good luck. Have fun. Look at that. They're all friends at the beginning of game 1. But how does this play out? We have Boostless in orange, Atomic Esports in blue, and they're off! Oh! And it took all of 3 seconds. Alpha Male scoring off an outstanding kickoff from Venom.
Immediately off the bat, they just pretty much straight off the kickoff, the Alpha Male putting it in against Boostless. I mean, flipping out, 3 seconds have only elapsed. Goodness.
Well, there's a statement if you ever wanted. We are not here for a haircut. So Boostless winning that kickoff. Can they take advantage? Oof.
Yeah, I think both teams just gonna size themselves up for now. Is it gonna be a double?
Oh no! Here we go!
Oh, there it is.
Oh, Atomic are out and rolling. Come on, the underdogs!
It sounds like to me, Did It Horseborn, that I have backed the right pony today.
Well, listen, if you're gonna go by the first 11 seconds, sure, mate. But there's still a lot of Rocket League to be.
That's fine. This is a marathon and not a sprint.
Oh, but here comes Venom again. Cleared by Mystic. Sky has an opportunity. Venom going backwards. All right.
Yeah, just picking up his own corner booster, making sure that he can get through the air. But yeah, Mystic bringing it high and long.
A little bit back and forth. Neither team keeping possession for very long, but to take the first minute, if we just take it on the first minute, Atomic Esports look the slightly more organized team.
That's the thing. They're going to kind of be sitting back on their laurels right now. They're already 3-0 up, talking about that, Ryan. So it was very back and forth, their possession not really being in either one of these teams' hands. But when you sit in 2-0 up, you can kind of sit back and be like, okay, do we just wait out these 3 minutes? Do we kind of defend?
What a pass there from Venom. And Venom has been instrumental in all the goals. So he is determined to do. Desperate clear there from Sky. Casper puts it back in. The more this game's going on, the more threatening Atomic look.
They're just going to get sized up. Venom coming down with the dunk.
Oh,
there
Venom
it is.
Again. Trying to see what happened here in defense. Dark and Mystic. Mystic not being able to predict that tap-in from high up.
So the thing is, you also kind of have to preempt the goals, and so Mystic, I think, could have already gone up kind of proactively to say that Golden was stuck on the floor when the dunk came down from Venom, and unfortunately, you're not going to save at that point.
Yeah, there's so much. It's very hard to save at that point because there's not much that you can see where the ball's going to go. The distance is so close.
Shot from Mystic. The boys from Boostless, they're trying to get on the scoreboard.
But they're going to have to keep possession and try and get the ball into a hot spot for an... Oh, there we go. Casper takes his second goal off his second shot. But again, the pass from Venom. Venom playing and having an outstanding game.
Yeah, Venom right now looking like the playmaker on the team, just making sure he can assist the team. He's already 2 goals in, so the guy's doing a lot of the work in this game.
2 goals, 3 shots, 2 assists.
Yeah, almost doing everything except for selling the tickets to the stadium. But yeah, things looking pretty good for Atomic Esports right now. 5-0. Boostless gonna have to... I mean, this is the great thing about a best of 5, Ryan, is that you spoke about that reverse sweep. Boosters can completely come from behind and win this series 3-2, which I think we're gonna love from a commentator point of view.
Oh, that would be outstanding. Okay, Mystic trying to... he can't pass. He juggles it with... kills it against the wall, which opens it up for Casper. Oh,
the man.
Wow. Casper now with his second goal. No, I beg your pardon. Casper has...
he's on his third
goal, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Third already. So he's leading his team's kind of shots and goals on right now. The man is putting in the work. He's been to LAN. He's had the experience against the big dogs.
Yeah, I think Boostless they're struggling to keep control of possession when they do, like they're just hitting it away, back to the opposition. Oh, almost Alpha with the double, taking the rebound off the back wall.
Yeah, you're right. Kind of when Boosters pick up possession, they kind of give it away a bit needlessly. And that almost caused Alpha Male just to put in a 7th goal for his team. They just need to kind of hold on to the ball and try to get out of their half.
Here comes Venom again for his third. Not going to allow Casper to have all the glory. He gets his third. And it's a bit of a problem because I think, once a team is going to give away possession like that, you pretty much just have to wait for them to pass the ball to you.
Yeah. I'm 7-0 right now. It's kind of like when these teams like to just feel each other up and see how things are going. Atomic doesn't even want to hold back right now.
Alpha Male made a mistake in goal there, and Boostless had a chance to score, but they didn't get a shot on goal. Here they come again. It's off the post, but here... Oh, the ball was loose. No one attacking it. Everybody faking. Here comes Mystic. He fakes the shot. Sky's right behind. Gets the dunk, but it's pushed out.
Yeah, no follow-up from his team there, unfortunately. Kind of just did a bit of a roly-poly and didn't have a lot of power behind that shot. He kind of nudged it with the top of his bonnet. Didn't do an awful lot, though.
Oh, Venom. He's had such an outstanding game. I can't believe he missed that.
Yeah, he had quite a decent setup for himself. They almost thought it was going to be a double tap into a dunk on top of the goal there. Didn't manage to get it, but hell, his boys are 7 ahead right now. So
Oh yeah, now it's all exhibition stuff maybe. Okay, Mystic need to get a confidence boosting goal or two here before the end of the game.
yeah, because decent save there by Alpha Male getting out of his half.
Casper killed in the middle. Well, they've done a little better in the last minute and a half.
Yeah, holding a lot more possession. Unfortunately, Mystic did lose that ball earlier to Alpha Male, but they're definitely trying to get it up into the blue half.
Oh, this is dangerous. Oh! Wow, how did that not go in?
No, huge save there as well. Unfortunately, Venom not trying to just pip out we have for the leading goal scorer. Alpha Male, unfortunately, getting denied as well.
All right, Boostless unable to get a goal. They go down 7-0 in the first game. That is tough. They're going to have to pull out something amazing if they're going to take a game or two in this series.
Yeah, no, that's just the first game out of 5. I think kind of, unfortunately, not many shots coming here from the team. Only Mystic doing a lot of the work. 4 shots. The rest of his team members only putting in 1 apiece. Not many opportunities for boosters to really, put it in. And like you said, kind of hold when they did get position, they weren't holding it enough. Kind of, it was a bit scrappy, either pinching into the wall, giving it away, and obviously Atomic Esports just quickly picking up on that position.
Yeah, I think it's, Boostless realize that they are underdogs coming into this, having kind of filled an empty slot. But you'd like to see a little more organization, a little bit more effort to take the game, and it's great that they're here, but I'd love for them to pull out something to get some kind of organization, some kind of attacking formation going and take and at least take it to Atomic.
Yeah, super good opportunity for both Hatchlings and Boosters to be just get kind of their name out there a bit more, some exposure into the competitive scene. And yeah,
and they're off.
Yeah, let's see if they're going to bring it to Atomic now and kind of just show them that, they're not here just to fill slots.
Well, they're going to have to defend early on, which they've done successfully so far. But here comes Casper, sprays it wide, and now they have an opportunity. Can they keep possession? But Sky is low on boost. Well, he has the boost now. Oh, it's going to be taken by Alpha Male. And here they come. Venom tries for the pass. Can Doc get past Casper? He's going to dribble. He's got it on his roof, but it's taken off.
Just, decent control there from Dark Itachi, but unfortunately, they were able to snap it off the top of his roof there.
Well, listen, what I did like is that there was an effort to, an attempt to at least retain possession, but when they did lose it, they found themselves in trouble. Casper on the other side, taking the first goal in the second game for Atomic.
Yeah, they just need to kind of be able to keep that position and keep that control. Dark Itachi doing well to have it on the top of his car. But, you can't just kind of roll the ball into goals. I don't think Atomic are going to let you through that easily.
All right, looks promising. Sky, Alpha Male's going to clear it. Casper bumps it forward.
Venom with a decent save. They're just trying to pinch it out into the corner. Casper with possession. So I think Sky trying to roll on him there, but unfortunately kind of flopping about a bit.
Come on, Boostless. Come on.
There we go. It's going
Mystic
high.
is up. Puts it down. Can Doc do something? Alpha's going to get the clear. Venom putting it up for a teammate. Here comes Casper.
Oh, nice save there from Sky. Just kind of pooping it out of his own half there. I think Alpha Male just wanted to get onto the board as well. But they're still inside this orange half.
Here comes Venom.
Oh, is there going to be a dunk from the top from someone? There's no boost on anyone.
Oh, Mystic passing it backwards there. Here they come. Dark trying to keep possession. It's loose up in the air. Mystic's up. It's going to hit the backboard. Can he get the double? Will someone follow? Oh, that was the most promising move movement forward by Boostless so far.
Goodness,
Oh.
Ryan, just when you think there's going to be this double tap coming out from Boostless, they can't play the dunk into Atomic Esports' goal.
Oh no! And Alpha Male, with his second goal of the series, first of this game, puts Atomic 2 goals ahead. Oh. And the defense by Boostless, a little bit of a shambles.
And you know, quite often, if the goals are empty and the teams go for a double tap, it's usually kind of whatever 97% is going to be a goal, and just unfortunately, Boostless just didn't cement on that double tap dunk for them. And we Casper with his second goal of this game.
Have a look at the fake. He goes, he jumps out the way. Mystic jumps for the shot, which wasn't there, into the net behind him.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, Muzz.
No, I was going to say, Atomic Esports kind of been quite promising this season. They obviously had a hard time through the LAN. But, you know, when they do kind of play, let's say, more teams more of their caliber, they show up and they play.
Well, a little bit of tit-for-tat demo plays. Oh, this is loose and it's dangerous. Alpha Male is up! He's not going to make contact. Wee Casper's going to set it up for Venom. Venom misses. Alpha Male coming, but he's third man. He's left the goal open. Shot's not on target. Dark Attache tries to put it in front. Alpha Male will get the clear. Sky puts it back. Come on, Boostless.
Yeah, just quite a kind of a weak tap diagonally going there from Dark. I don't think he was going to be able to really pump it in as easily as he wanted to. Oh, wee Casper.
Okay, they've only got Venom to beat, and they can't beat him. Oh, now Boostless have left their own net open.
Just as I was about to say, Venom has been so quiet this game, Ryan. He comes in and puts in the long goal as well, and that puts Venom on the scoreboard.
And Boostless must be very, very frustrated. They've had far more opportunities this game than they did in game one, but they've got to figure out how to put those opportunities away. Nice block from Sky. Oh, it's a cluster mess in the goal, but all three there. The save is assured, but here comes another one. The redirect from Casper's not quite there, but Alpha Male puts it tauntingly above the goal, cleared by Dark. Can they mount an attack? Come on, Boostless.
Yeah, they're just not getting the ball out of their half right now at all. Just Atomic Esports just playing in that half constantly, applying so much pressure. There we go, Alpha Male with the goal. Gets second for this game.
And you're right about the pressure. I mean, it's eventually something's got to give when you're just at the goal and at the goal and at the goal, and finally you break through. 5-0. Can they improve on their 7-0 from game one?
50 seconds left, plus with a bit of overtime if they do keep the ball alive.
Oh
boy.
Oh.
You know, Ryan, your words aren't even cold.
I know. Boostless did so well for the first half of this game, keeping it down to one or two goals. But the last half, it's now just a walkover.
We do need to come. I think we need one consolation goal picked up from Boost, and there's Sky with a very decent start. Okay.
So, Muzz, what odds would you take on a Boostless reverse sweep at this point?
I almost don't think I could take any right now.
Muzz, I will give you 5,000 to 1.
Yeah, that's pretty much what the odds would be. That's definitely what they would be.
I mean, I'm no gambling man, but 5,000 to 1 seems about right for this. 15 seconds to go. Oh, it almost rolled in. Oh.
I don't know, Ryan, you probably have Kenny Rogers in your CD collection?
Really, Muzz? You're going to go there?
There we go, the gambler. Kenny Rogers. That's it.
All right, they're keeping it up. Venom is there. Oh! I was about to say that Atomic did worse than they did in the first game because they scored one fewer goal. But there it happened. The 0-second goal makes it another 7-0 win for Atomic Esports.
I thought there was almost a bit of confusion in the box. It was who, what, Alpha Male and Casper kind of mixed together, I think, with Sky. And I just didn't know if there was going to be a goal there. I think it was going to kind of be a bit of a mashup in the post. But clearly, when you got kind of a 2-on-1 in defense, it's just not going to happen.
Well, I honestly had quite a bit of hope for Boostless in the first half of that game. They seemed a little more organized, seemed a little more threatening on Atomic's net. But yeah, not to be, and they find themselves at the wrong end of a 7-0 result.
Yeah, I think they started off the first kind of 1.5 minutes with a lot more of the possession and just doing a lot better than the first game. But unfortunately, you could see that towards the end, Atomic Esports were constantly in their half, constantly applying the pressure and just not leaving that orange half. And kind of when you don't leave the half, more than likely the chance increases for goals to come through. And Boosters just weren't able to kind of get the long clear, kind of punch the ball to the other end of the pitch.
And I think the turning point, because they were, and we did highlight at the time, was that missed double touch attempt by Dark. Was it Dark? It just looked so promising, and I think it would have given them so much confidence. But from the moment they missed that, they were kind of behind for the rest of that game.
Yeah, that would have been like the big morale boost there on the side of Boosters if just Dark Touch was able to just kind of drop that double touch into the dunk. Oh, it didn't happen, alas.
And away they go. I'm calling for a reverse sweep.
All right, well,
Come on, Boostless.
The Rocket League gods need to favor us.
He misses the shot. Here comes Dark. He's got a bit of time. It's going to come down. Is he going to go up? Here comes Sky. He's put it deliciously above the net. No one's there. Here comes Misty.
It's a long shot.
This going to be there. Oh, cleared by Alpha Male.
Absolutely beautiful kind of use of his boost just to come up and get that save.
Oh, here it is. Oh, Venom doing an outstanding job to get that clear.
Yeah, just rotations coming at you from Alpha Male doing their work. You see Alpha Male first in the box, then Venom for the second save. They're actually absolutely on point, and I think you can just see the communication from both his teams is superb right now.
Oh, no. Okay, great. Sky. It looked like Boosters had left their net uncovered.
Oh, man.
Oh.
A repeat of game 2 where the ball just like rolls in.
Yeah. Oh, look at that pass from Casper, but it's missed by Venom. Can Sky take advantage? Come on, Boostless.
Oh, and Alpha Male just contested in the middle of the pitch there as well. Gonna get the double tap from his friend.
What happened? Looked like it was saved by Alpha Male.
Exactly, it was. I think Venom had the shot on goal, and then Alpha Male just got it in the way of his own teammates.
Well, that's a gift for Boostless. They need to take that gift. But here they are, holding off Atomic and a half, being threatening. But can they continue? They've got to put some pressure on their own and find a way through the defense of Atomic. Oh, Casper.
Trying to get some fancy plays there, getting flips into the box. It's not really working for him. And you can see, kind of this game 3 is completely changed for Boostless. We're already, at the 3-minute mark, and there hasn't been a single goal coming out from Atomic Esports.
Come on, Boostless! Reverse sweep! Do it!
Exactly, not for the lack of trying, so...
Yeah. And here they come, Sky. Oh, looked like a bit of a block there. Alpha Male puts it down. Cleared by, I think, Dark. Much better from Boostless this game, but...
Oh, Venom with the soft touches. I don't know what he was trying to do there. It wasn't going to really go in that emphatically.
Well, now Boosters have to convert their work in defense into something more threatening in offense. Oh, bad miss from Sky. Casper's going to put it down for a teammate. No one's there. Here comes Alpha Male. But it's blocked off. Oh, no! Venom with the angle.
Yeah, gets the pinch from himself, follows up as well. The miss from Dark Itachi, Alpha Male flying into absolutely nowhere. And there we go, Venom on the board in this game 3.
Man. What do they do now?
I mean, playing a much better game this game, Boostless. I mean, we're only 1-0 right now. Usually in the previous games, we'd already be sitting at about a 4-0, 3-0.
Yeah. Oh, Venom! Oh, I thought there was going to be a pull shot goal. But Venom in goal ensures that it is not. Oh! The Mystique is bullied out of goal. And here come Boostless. Oh, it's the wonderful little 50 he wins there. It's right in front. Where are Boostless to take the goal?
Yeah, it's just possession all in their half again right now, it seems. So Atomic Esports don't even want to go past the halfway line at all in this game.
Oh, missed by Mystique, missed by Sky. Lucky not to have been scored on there. All right, Mystic bangs it forward. Weak Casper will get the clear. "58 seconds, and amazingly, only one goal in this game."
I mean, can you believe that Atomic Esports are going to have their lowest scoring game in this game? 3 hits.
Oh, great demo. But again, can they take advantage? It's Venom. He gets it over Sky. It's off the side post. Oh, it's almost owned by Mr. But he does somehow keep it out.
Yeah, they don't use the opportunity when it's the 3 versus 2. Weak Casper.
And there he is. Gets it over 2 players.
Pops it up easy. That's the first goal for him today. Only 2 to zip right now.
1-2 over Mystic. Past Sky. 2-0. But what is happening with Atomic? They're falling apart with only 2 goals and 30 seconds left.
I don't know, resting on your laurels right now. They know they've won the first 2 games so comfortably. I don't even know if they...
No, I think they're pretty much in cruise mode at this stage.
Yeah, almost
nice
just taking
shot
it
from
easy.
Venom.
Maybe hoping Boostless win so they can force the game 4.
Oh, I thought, yes, will they end with the goal? No! And that is that. Game number 3, Atomic Esports take it 2-0. A clean sweep over Boostless, who were unable to put one past net in the 3 games they played. Muzz.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely amazing when you're able to win your series 3-0 and not concede a single goal at all. You know, that's pretty good for Atomic Esports confidence and morale right now as they're going to move through to round 2, upper bracket, the winners bracket, where they are either facing a Hatchlings or Vanquish team, or the SPXD team, which is going to be our 3rd feature game tonight. That should be super, super exciting.
Yeah, I think we're all looking forward to that one. All right, so there you have it. Game number 1 of the Momentum Series bracket weekend. And the first game, Atomic Esports versus RK Boostless. Atomic Esports taking it 3-0, a total of 16 goals in the 3 games, versus Boostless unable to score a single goal. So a pretty high performance from Atomic. That will give them a lot of confidence going into their round 2 game, as you said, against either Vanquish or Hatchlings. But our immediate concern is the next game, which is Vanquish against Hatchlings. And we're going to start that game, if I'm not mistaken, Muzz, in about, is it 15 minutes? We're going to start at about 10 to 6, I think.
Yeah, probably about maybe 5 to 10 minutes time. Just get the teams ready into the
Oh,
lobbies.
as soon as that? Okay, because I know one of the teams had... oh, no, I think we're fine. Oh, no. Yeah, one of them had some issue about starting, but we will get that info and put it out on stream, but probably in about 10 minutes, we will start game 2 of round 1, Vanquish versus Hatchlings. And if you missed it at the beginning, I'm going with Hatchlings, and Muzz is probably going to go with Vanquish just because Muzz is that guy.
Just to spite you, man. That's all I'm here to do.
Okay, good. Well, we can spite one another in about 10 minutes' time when we will kick off with game number 2 in round 1.
crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. just assumed I'd play the part of keeping you in the right direction. No matter how your confidence may fall, I'll be here as your foundation. And I say, hey, yo, just
You guys can go.
Oh, let us know when he's unmuted. Oh, good. I see it here. Oh, I can see. Okay.
Yeah, go for it, guys. You can start chatting now.
Well, we're back, guys, and this is Vanquish versus RK Hatchlings. That's gonna be the second game of the day. I think I've said Vanquish to win. I think Ryan said Hatchlings to win.
All right, we're getting a bit of feedback there. Okay, well, before we get to the game, we have to.
I suppose what the seven
fact
at the
that
last game.
XD Pirates XD are no longer in the tournament. Okay. All right.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're not going to be joining us today. They've pulled out last second.
Okay. Hold on a second. This is a little confusing. We've got Okay. Hamburger, if you can hear me, you need to mute the stream on your side because we're getting it fed back into us.
There we go. Players are loading up, getting ready to go. We actually have all 6 inside.
Everybody in, we're ready to go. Here we go, game 2.
Right, so Vanquish taking on RK Hatchlings.
In blue, we have Vanquish, and orange are Hatchlings.
Right, so Ryan, kind of what were your predictions for this series?
I'm leaning for Hatchlings, which is probably a bit more, not so much of the underdog support. Oh, here they go. Here comes Monster. He gets the clear.
Okay, well, just for our viewers at home, we do have a double admin game here. We've got Chase taking on Albie the Dragon, both momentum admins. And I think there's going to be a bit of bragging rights after the match here for sure. Oh, Skex is going high. Is he going to be able to pop it over their heads? Darth with a beautiful save.
Oh, here comes Chase. Oh, great shot.
There we go. Ready to put in Vanquish on the back foot.
No, what is... Now, Chase, it's been interesting to watch Chase because he was when I got involved with the Rocket League community about 5 months ago, and we met up with Chase, and I would say at that time we were at a very similar level, but he's just gone streets ahead since then. So his improvement has been amazing.
Yeah, well, they are. I mean, they're leading Vanquish right now, and you know, we did speak a little bit earlier about Monster putting a lot of work into his game with his streaming as well. LB did attend the LAN, got a good exposure there. Darth being a decent player himself as well. Unfortunately, Vanquish didn't go through to the LAN at all. Oh, decent save there. Albie the Dragon trying to pop it up, gets blocked immediately by Skexus.
All right, so 1-0 and a lot of Rocket League left to play in this game.
Yeah, things just been a bit back and forth between both these teams. I save it, boy!
And Monster scores!
I mean,
And we're level.
Skex is absolutely looking at the ball, not getting it out of the goal. So that's one for Monster right now, one apiece. Chasing Monster on the scoreboard.
And here they come again.
Oh, LB decent save there in the square of the box. There we go, third man coming up, Vindictive Rabbit, not able to punch square into the box.
Muzz, if you could take this for a second, I just want to send the chat.
That's absolutely fine. Well, Vanquish bringing the chat into the orange half is going to be a goal. Unfortunately not. Monster with the shot on target there. Does get pumped out by Hatchlings. But of course, Vanquish being quite relentless right now. Still inside the Hatchlings half. Albert the Dragon going up. Oh, not able to put it down into the goal. And now Vindictive Rabbit. Able! Chase! With the goal left. Assist from Vindictive Rabbit. Absolutely fabulous goal. Chase with the second one of this game. And Vindictive Rabbit coming in late, but absolutely coming in at the perfect time for his teammates.
All right, so Chase, second goal, 2 goals. So my choice ahead for a change.
Yep, you are gonna be able to me up at the end of this game, Ryan, which is fine. As long as we get good Rocket League.
Oh, what is going? Chase is going to score a third. What is going on there from Vanquish?
And a hat trick. The flippin' hat trick comes out. Alright, so we're going to have to see Vanquish come back into this game. Albert the Dragon working hard, getting some decent saves. I think we need to see a bit more action coming out from Darth. Oh, they're quiet there. Monster and Darth, same side of the pitch. Oh, man. And a bit of a clumsy rotations there from Vanquish, I think. No follow-up.
Chase, Darth is going to intervene. Now, oh, Darth doing some great work with it, but Rabbit clearing. Here comes the Dragon. He doesn't get the pinch he was looking for. Vindictive Rabbit all. Monster's going to put it forward, but it's pretty much just a pass to Chase. Oh, he's lucky to get away with that.
Yeah, so got the man back there for Hatchlings. He does, I suppose, pretty well to keep it back, but unfortunately...
Oh, Dragon is on! Monster comes in for his second.
Alright, so that's 3-2, and still lots... Oh, I'm not even going to lie and say there's lots of time left, but Vanquish can still try force the overtime here.
Well, it wasn't the cleanest goal you will ever see, but it was effective.
Yeah, nice bump there as well. It's kind of what you got to do in this games of Rocket League to get the goals. Get a demo, get a bump. Force your opponents just well out of that box.
8 seconds to go.
Chase definitely been a strong player this game.
Oh, almost a fourth. Hatchlings take the first game.
3-2. Hatchlings doing very well there. Well, I think Vanquish are going to have to need a warm-up here. I know LB was playing for Atomic for a small spell. They had to kind of pull this team back together. Maybe it's affecting them winning this series. Maybe they need a bit more practice together. We're going to see on the chemistry side. Ryan, do you believe Vanquish are going to pull this back?
I don't. Listen. I think they've got the capability to do it. Technically, they were a bit behind that game. There were some clear misses, but I'm hopeful they can. I think they can. They can, and I would love them to push hatchlings a lot further and take it further.
I think maybe we're not going to have quite as easy 3-0 series as we did in the first game against Atomic and Boosters. This might, hopefully we're going to get pushed to game 4 or game 5. Yeah, I'm not hearing both of us. That's all right.
Okay, well then the problem's on my end, and I don't know why.
Maybe, possibly.
Did you have the stream open?
I thought that was the problem, and then I closed it, but I'm just double checking. All right, fine. Well, hopefully I'm sorted now. All right, let's go. Game 2.
All right, both these teams rearing to go. It is Hatchlings 1-up in the series.
Game number 2. Vanquish having it all to do in this game. Here comes the rabbit. All right, here comes Darth, and I rate Darth quite highly. I think player. Oh, and the kill right in front of goal, but it is cleared. But LB's going to bring it back in. Oh, and again, the bump in front of goal. It's put up deliciously there. Monster can't get there.
Just a bit of back and forth from both these teams right now. I don't think anyone is in good command of the position right now. They have a go pinch out from the corner from Hatchlings, trying to get it out of the half and into Vanquish.
And Vanquish have put on a couple of good plays, but they just seem to be missing an additional player to finish it off. But having said that, here comes Monster, cleared by Chase.
Yeah, Monster quite close earlier to get that goal. Unfortunately, decent save from Hatchlings. Darth again with a shot on goal. Not for lack of trying from the side of Vanquish here.
Oh, I get the sense Vanquish are not laying down.
Nope, only one game in the series so far. Definitely lots more Rocket League to go here.
Oh, Monster doing great work there. But he's not able to get it to a teammate. And Hatchlings have their own attack. Going to be cleared by Darth. The net is up now. Chase is scrambling back. Darth is up, but Chase gets there first.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
No dunk coming down there.
Well, the pressure from Vanquish, it's going to pay off. Albie the Dragon puts a top right net. Great pass from Darth.
Yeah, and as you were saying, there's just so much pressure coming out from Vanquish. Had to eventually equate into a goal. And yeah, Albie the Dragon able to bring that down.
And Vanquish in the lead for the first time in this series.
Need to get this ball out of their half, and Dick the Rabbit able to bring it up.
Oh, dangerous. Here comes Chase, the hat-trick scorer of the first game. Can't put it away.
The absolute goal-scoring machine.
Oh, Skex's great block. But there's Chase. LB can't save. And we are level with half the game still to be played.
I think Skexis with a bit of like a smoke screen, so you couldn't see Chase from the back. Albie the Dragon did try go up for that ball. He almost got the save, but Chase with,
Yeah.
keeping up this goal-scoring momentum of his.
Oh, and here comes Darth. And suddenly, within just a few seconds, Vanquish have retaken the lead.
Yeah, he got his own assist. Perfect kind of restart. Got a massive pinch into the right-hand corner. Played himself, got himself into the goal, and that's Darth to Darth. And that was perfect.
All right, so how do Hatchlings respond? Oh, Skexis with the miss in the middle. There comes Chase. It's going to hit the backboard. It falls, but no one's there to pick up the pass. Vanquish almost mess it up in front of their own net, though. But here's Chase, always dangerous. Monster clears with a monster clear. Oh, the demo from Monster. It's in front. It's dipping. Oh, 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 oh. What a Nice shot! The demo from Monster. Darth puts it up onto the backboard. Monster gets it to come down into the net. No, I think that was pushed down by a Hatchlings player.
Yeah, kind of just barely scraped over the line. There's Darth kind of put it from the top of the goalpost downwards. Yeah, Darth doing a lot of the work. He's already 2 goals up in this game, making all the plays for himself. Definitely putting a lot of work into this match. Of course, with Vanquish being 1 game down in the series, so they do need to be winning this second game. Definitely.
And Vanquish seem a different team in this game. They're constantly threatening. They're kind of fairly organized in defense. And they look serious about taking this game.
Yeah, good rotation.
Oh, and the demo that is so aggressive, and it is paying off.
Yeah, and just talking about Darth kind of being this kind of big boss army, beautiful demo there, of course. I think, who is that? Was that coming out from Monster?
Coming from Monster, just remove the goalie out of the picture altogether.
Yeah, and Darth just making it easy for Darth to put into an open net.
There will be few easier goals for Darth to score than that one.
100%. Monster up in the front for, I think, the first time in a long time. Monster's definitely be hanging back in this game number 2. Haven't seen a lot of him. He's been rotating around, but playing more defensively, I think, being at the back of this game. Darth and Albie just being the front bench, trying to pop it in.
Yeah.
Decent save from Albie there as well.
And then Chase, just for Hatchlings, not being the threat he was in the first game, he has Hatchling's own goal in this game.
Yeah, he's got 1 goal so far. Kind of been a lot quieter. Skexus and Vindictive Rabbit need to be, kind of getting that ball up front so they can play. Talking about Rabbit, he's tried his best. Didn't really have the accuracy on target at all.
Great play there. Cleared by LB. Darth there to push it forward. Here comes Monster. It's dangerous, but it's cleared.
Oh, man. Good
Darth is looking. Oh! Darth just waiting on the sidewall, waiting for that clear. He knew exactly what was about to happen. Picked it up, gets it past Vindictive Rabbit. Top right, top left-hand corner. And they are at 5-1. They are ruining this game.
Yeah, and Darth may just be the man of the match right now. He's got all the goals, bar Albie's 1 that he put in a lot earlier. Vindictive Rabbit.
Well, Muzz, 33 seconds, 3 goals. That's a goal every
time.
That's a goal every 11 seconds. Can they do it? Money on the table, Muzz. Are they going to do it?
I mean, let's see right now. If Vindictive Rabbit, good to see him coming into this game. Yeah, Oh my goodness. They
have to win their kickoffs if they are going to do it.
Indeed they will.
Chase. It's right up in front of the net. Monster gets a clear. Darth ensures it goes all the way to Hatchling's net.
Skexus with a great rotation, a beautiful save. They're coming in just at the right time. 11th minute there.
All right, 9 seconds, 8. It looks like Vanquish are making the comeback. And doing it impressively. This wasn't a close game. That was an outstanding performance from Vanquish. And here we go, 1 game all. I am correct in that, right?
Yes, 1 game apiece.
So we are going to see a minimum of 4 games. There is no clean sweep to be had.
Yeah, and Vanquish came back with a ton more goals this game. They lost the first series 3-2. So they put 3 extra goals in this game. As you can see, they're Darth with 4 goals. So that's where the majority of it came from. Monster, I was talking about him kind of hanging back a bit more. You can see there 2 assists and 1 save. So, he's been more of an assist man and more of a playmaking man. I think enabling Albie the Dragon and Darth, of course, to be up front more and do a lot more action. But, 4 shots actually come in there from Monster. So the man has definitely been trying to make those plays. But I think the man of the match, for me personally here, Ryan, Darth, he did a lot of work. 4 goals to his name.
Absolutely. I think
1 assist, 1 save.
Well, Muzz, I agree with you. And I'm quite surprised, though, looking at that scoreboard there to see that Monster didn't score a goal, because he was so involved in the game with his demos and his clears and his passes. And in my mind, I thought he had scored a few goals. So interesting to see that. But I think he was quite instrumental in that game.
Yeah, kind of just doing a bit more of the grunt work, I think, making sure the plays throughout the field have been doing well. Like you said, getting demos, getting bumps, making sure he can enable Darth and Albie just to, I don't know, be the glory guys. They're the wingers scoring the tries. It's
Well,
fine.
I think Monster's going to love to hear that. Monster, you grunted like a champion.
That's it. One of the flankers doing all the dirty work.
Down and nasty. Okay, I think everybody's in. Why is this game not starting? Yes, it is. Here we go. And they're off. Game number 3. Oh,
okay,
two dead
scrappy
balls
start.
at kickoff. Here comes Chase.
Such both teams contended just to win that start ball, and 4 players there in the middle of the field not doing an awful lot. Oh man, this is what we want to see. Game 3 of Rocket
All
League.
right, it's up in front of the net. All right, Hatchling is having to scramble back in defense now. Great shot from Albie. Wow!
The man.
What a shot. The momentum admin getting it past the other momentum admin in goal. Great shot from Albie the Dragon. And his great goal. And they find themselves again in the lead in game number 3.
Still early days with only 30 seconds having elapsed. So we're gonna have to see if Vanquish can kind of hold on to this early lead, or are Hatchlings gonna be able to kind of maybe bring it through Chase again? I don't know if the boys are gonna have to enable Chase to kind of get into the box.
Yeah, they're going to have to free him up somehow because he is to their play.
Yeah, Monster there with the shot on goal, unfortunately didn't make it 2.
Oh, Vanquish, I thought they'd left their net open, but Darth gets there. Man of the match from game 2 for sure. Gets the save.
Yeah, that's really one save for him. Sky has put in a lot of work around the puck, and I think Darth's just going to be this consistent, hopefully, throughout the series.
Chases down. Oh, it's going to hit the post. Can he follow? He can, but it gets cleared. It wasn't powerful enough to threaten the net in any serious way.
Oh, Vindictive Rabbit not able to jump up enough to get that ball as he flies down the pitch. Chase in the box with Vindictive Rabbit.
Oh, 2 terrible misses. Chase having to pick up the work of both Skexus and Vindictive Rabbit, both missing their chance to boom it forward, and a double demolition. It's chaos out there.
Yeah, 2 versus 2 right now. Who's going to take advantage? I suppose you can't.
Here comes Skexus. He tries to pass. Darth's going to get the clear. Only Chase to beat. Chase up with a very important 50, leaving his net exposed, but he does win the 50. Wow, brutal in front of net. Darth kills the goalie. Oh. And here they come. Chase puts it up, but only as far as Darth.
Yeah, not enough control. He isn't able to just hold on to the ball before Vanquish take it from him, unfortunately.
Indeed. Okay, Vindictive. What can he do? He's got to get past Darth. Oh, he wins the dunk. But Darth is going to clear. Chase puts it up. Here comes Skexus, who can put it up against the backboard. Monster's going to get the clear. Albie the Dragon puts it forward. Oh! The demos are so brutal.
Yeah, and just Vanquish saying, Hatchlin's kind of getting a demo on Vanquish, finally, because it seems like their players are constantly being blown up.
Okay, here comes the rabbit, but it's blocked by Monster. Puts it in front of the net. It's cleared only as far as Darth. Chases up, gets the save, but here comes Monster, who's going to put it against the side. Gets it past Albie. Here comes Darth. Who's going to try drop it in front of net.
Yeah, Albie the Dragon kind of run in front of them, not in the... But Monster is he going to be able to line it up? Oh, goes up nicely for it, keeps it in that half.
But he's got also no one to pass it to, so both the other teammates heading back.
Yeah, they're going to have to scurry back just to pick up...
Oh, Chase! Oh.
What a son of a gun.
Vanquish are just wave after wave of attacks. Oh, Darth cutting rotation, getting ahead of Albie the Dragon there.
Yeah, they're just
Albie not reading it.
Relentlessly trying to get the ball into the box there, and Chase is having none of it. He's doing extremely well to make the saves and keep that ball out. I mean, you can tell this game's only 1-0 things very hot between both these teams right now. Much less goals taking place in the last 2 games we've just witnessed.
Oh, here they come! Monster gets his goal!
All right, so there we go. There we go. So let's bring those
A
goals
solo
back.
goal, passing to himself against the wall. He's up, he gets it past Skexus. Boom! 2-0, 44 seconds
And we
for
spoke, I think,
Hatchlings to make a comeback.
yeah, we spoke just a bit earlier about, anticipating and going up early for the ball. And I think Skex is just a little bit slow to go up against Monster. And what a beautiful goal from him.
Albie puts it into the middle. Darth loses the 50. Can Chase make something of this? Albie doesn't get a clear. Chase can't put in the pass.
Yeah, he's stuck in the corner as well. Doesn't have his buddies to back him up. Gotta get Vindictive Rabbit rotating back for the boost. Just Skex is here alone in this.
Oh, there should be a goal for Vindictive Rabbit, and it is!
The man!
So we see here Monster trying to clear it, but only no one there to pick it up. They leave their net empty in the effort. And now they have 15 seconds to take this game into overtime.
Come on, Hatchlings, let's force that OT. Not biased at all.
Let's go, Hatchlings! 6 seconds. What can they do? It's going ahead. Vindictive can't get it there. They cannot keep it up.
Yeah,
So,
unable
there
to
we
keep
go.
that ball alive.
Vanquish.
What was that, 2-1?
Yeah, they find themselves 2 games to 1 up. And suddenly, Hatchlings are in a must-win situation.
Yeah, game 4 is going to be very, very important for them. They're going to have to. I don't want to say enable Chase. A lot of the work in the first game. Vindictive Rabbit, 2 goals in the last series. Skexus on nothing right now in this series. I almost wonder if he has to be the man that has to hang back, get the saves, make sure Vindictive Rabbit and Chase are up to get the goals. I know that sounds like a bit of a horrible position, to fulfill.
Well, I don't know if it's you've got a Rocket League is such that you've got to be involved in every part of the game in terms of how the rotations work
No,
and
that's
what's
true.
required in rotation. If you can't be hanging back when someone like Darth or Albie are up front trying to score goals.
Yeah. Well, Skexus needs to get himself onto the scoreboard. I think, hopefully this game 4, they're going to allow him to put it down into the box. We've seen a lot of players enabling themselves to score. Monster scored by himself. Darth scored by himself. So not too many assists coming out from this game. And as you saw, there's literally 1 assist from 1 player that whole game. So a bit of kind of solo man action happening right here, right now.
All right, let's get into game 4. Can Hatchlings bring it back and push us into game 5?
I think from a casting point of view, I really hope so. I hope Hatchlings are going to force game 5. Yeah, it's going to be superb to see. Can't wait.
You always want to see a 5th game.
Definitely.
So Vanquish have scored first in both of the last 2 games. Oh no! They've made a massive mistake. They've left their net open. They're going to get away. But that was exceptionally dangerous.
Yeah, they've right now Hatchlings have committed Chase and Vindictive Rabbit in the back as well. So no forwards to bring the ball up. Kind of playing a little defensively maybe. Oh, Vindictive Rabbit with a shot across goal didn't happen though.
Yeah, I think Hatchlings are a little bit rattled by what's happened the last 2 games and now trying to figure out how to counter the attack from the attacking play of Vanquish. Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, these boys do love the demos as well. That's definitely kind of what they've been aiming for each and every game. How can we
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh, that deserved a goal. A great little doink off his roof from Skexus. Oh, that so deserved a goal.
And that's all we want from him right now is get onto the scoreboard, Skexus. Show these people what you're made of.
Oh, what has happened? The net is open, but it's not on target. Monster have here with. So Hatchlings got very unlucky with missing the goal, but then got very lucky with not being scored again. Darth missing.
That doink.
Oh,
Love the wood.
There is no justice in this world that wasn't.
Nope. Yep. All we want is Skexus to be on the board right now.
Yeah.
Darth! He's gonna play himself.
Almost the double. Here comes LB. Can he follow his own shot? He tries, but Skexus clears.
Oh, a huge miss there from Skexus. Absolutely goes around the world there. No booster from Darth. He's going to rotate back, pick up in the corner. I'll be committing into goal. Monster here.
LB gets it, booms it forward to the front. Skexus clears, but it's not great. It's dangerous, but there are opportunities.
Potentially for Chase, but Vanquish are committing 2 in the box right now.
Oh, great shot by Darth. Just not on target. That was such a great redirect.
What we're seeing here, Ryan, is tough from both teams because you can see they're committing so much defensively that right now no one is up front and ready to score goals.
Yeah, but there have been a couple of open nets that have been missed, so there is that too.
This game 4 is absolutely fierce. If you guys have just tuned in, it's super close.
Oh, a miss from LB, and they're lucky to get away with that, even with the demo in front of net.
Yeah, Vindictive Rabbit getting rid of Monster, making sure he's not able to save anything with LB trying to put it up. My goodness, stuck here in Vanquish.
Can he follow? Oh, squeezed out by Chase. But it's the attack's not over yet. Vindictive is going to have to clear it. Oh, great pass from Monster, but it's going to be cleared by Skexus only as far. Wow, this is some. I mean, no goals in this game, but it has been very, very exciting.
Yeah, superb save from Skexus as well. Just going up and doing, I think, what we kind of spoke about him might be doing this game.
Oh,
huge clear there from LB. He's not really going to do much. Doesn't find Darth either. Chase with a pick. Skexus getting out of their position.
No,
The man!
Skexus gets on the board! But honestly, Muzz, LB should have had that. It wasn't the hardest save you'll ever see. But Hatchlings are in front with only 50 seconds left in game number 4.
And Skexus, Ryan, we wanted him a goal this game, this series.
No! Monster brings it back level. And Hatchlings will be furious.
Yeah, not a long time for Hatchlings to celebrate as Monster puts in the brace, gets the equalizer.
From a great angle. That wasn't an easy angle.
Shows you the skills of these players.
All right, so we are at 1-1 level. 35 seconds remaining. Chase is going to bring it forward. It's loose in the air. Vindictive Rabbit's going to push it forward.
Darth picking up the boost. He's going to come in for it.
This is dangerous for Vanquish. But they get it cleared. They get the danger averted for now. But here comes Chase.
Chase still, yeah, he's able to just stay in the half for quite a while. Oh, is it going to be a net open?
Oh!
Oh,
It's a disaster from Hatchlings. In their effort to attack, Vindictive Rabbit misses, Skexus misses, and Chase is not rotated back in time to defend the net.
yeah, an attempt to kind of commit all 3 up front to get in the second goal. They just leave their goal wide open, Hatchlings, unfortunately.
Third man mistake there from Skexus. Vanquish is just running out the clock now. Can they do something amazing?
Keeping it live for now. Oh, there we
They
go.
cannot. And there we go. A little surprising. I'm not sure why, but Vanquish have taken this match 3-1. Good games, well played, Vanquish. Hatchlings were looking good after game 1, but they just couldn't capitalize on that early momentum.
Yeah, game 3s and 4 actually got a lot more competitive as well. Game 3 only going 2-1, and a repeat performance in game 4, 2-1 as well.
But no goal after 4 minutes, and we were in the 5th minute before the first goal.
I mean, but that just shows you kind of both these teams really kind of just put on the laser focus and really, really wanted to win the series, of course.
And it's amazing to see how often, you can go ages without a goal, but as soon as there's one, there's normally two or three or four. There's a kind of rush of them, and we saw that here. 4 minutes no goal, and then in the last minute 3 of them. So there you go. But congrats, Vanquish will move to round 2.
Yeah, so facing Atomic Esports in the round 2, that's going to be Vanquish. And of course, moving down to our lower bracket games is RK Boostless taking on RK Hatchlings.
Very nice. And I think we're going to bring you that game as well as this as the round 2 game between Vanquish and Atomic. And we'll be back with those, I think, in just a few minutes.
Don't go away.
now, and I can't wait until I find you next to me. Without you, I am going crazy. I swear I'll find you and we'll make our escape. So just keep running from those who doubt this love. Nobody can stop us now. Like a broken soul in a wonderland without angels. That is how I feel when the mirror shows me a stranger. Yeah. And I know they're just fragments of a world where
One.
absence all is
Still waiting. A half. A quarter. An eighth. A 16th. Jesus. Okay. Well, the teams are in. Are we live on the thing yet? Wow, look at oh my
You
word,
guys
look at
are live
Ryan's
at the
boost.
moment.
All right, we're live and we're back. This is the lower bracket game. Day one of the Momentum series, bracket weekend. So we have RK Hatchlings versus Boostless.
Should be quite a good good matchup between both teams from the same team slash organization.
And Ryan Senpei has replaced Mystique on the roster for Boostless.
Oh, okay.
And he is rocking a ping of 270. So this should be interesting.
All right, so Ryan Senpei gonna show us how it's done with massive amounts of ping.
Well, and he plays in Kenya, or he resides in Kenya, which is why he has the ping issue.
Wow, okay, that's super exciting. Ryan, do we kind of have a tit for tat, you and I, between who might take this game? Do you have money down on someone?
Listen, you know what? I love an underdog story, as you know, Muzz, but I don't know that I'm brave enough to go with Boostless twice in a row.
Haha. Okay. What
But
about Ryan?
weirder things have happened.
But what about Ryan Senpei coming in and filling a slot? This might give Boostless a bit of the boost that they might need. No puns intended there.
Well, interestingly enough, Ryan and I were teamed up randomly on a twos ranked game in Europe, and I quite enjoyed playing with him. I quite like him. So maybe he will bring an added element to the Boostless setup.
All right, well, let's see if that's going to be taking place today. Still 0-0 right now. So, and I think both these teams obviously know each other well enough that this is going to be a hotly contested series.
Oh, Chase scores! And Hatchlings find themselves in the lead
And there we
after
go.
almost 2 minutes of gameplay.
And there we go. So words aren't even cold. It's going to be tough. I think both these boys should be very interesting. Both these teams are going to be fighting kind of not to be eliminated right now from the Momentum Mayhem series.
Absolutely. Well, here comes Ryan. He gets the clear. Dark Hitachi's there, but he cannot take advantage. Here comes Sky. It's up. Skexus is going to... Oh, Vindictive Rabbit with the unbelievables.
Yeah, Skex is putting in nice. It's good. He's putting in the work this game, getting the saves that we want to see. Chase picking up the booster from the back.
Oh, Vindictive almost, but it's squeezed out by Sky.
Yeah, it just enables him to go up and get Vindictive in the box. Yeah, no goal there, sadly. What is this? The Dominus? What fancy cars do they have here?
Well, there's Chase is driving the Fennec.
What is Dark Itachi rolling here? What's this fancy Pimpmobile?
He's in the Mantis.
Oh, all right.
Wow, it's all a bit of a scramble out there. No one's really dominating, though Hatchlings do have the lead. Here comes Sky. What can he do? He's going to put it down into the corner. Skexus is going to scramble it out, which he does only as far as Dark, who's going to put it above the net. Chase doesn't get the clear. Oh!
Yeah, he just needed a bit of a follow-up from his team members there in the middle of the pitch. No one kind of just to back up Dark Itachi's play there.
But we saw that a lot from Boostless, where they're either leaving their net exposed at the back, or they're not organized enough in front where someone can take a pass from a teammate. Yes, Skexus! Will he get his second goal? No, he doesn't.
Actually,
Chase is going to put it down. Skies it.
Actually, Ryan Senpai rocking that nice Kenyan flag down the back of his vehicle. Great support there.
Good man. Well, if we thought the South African Rocket League community was small, in Kenya, the entire community is probably Ryan Senpai. Oh, Dark misses! He had an entire net to shoot at, and he hit the side post. Boostless yet to score one goal.
Still
And if
time
I
on
had... Go ahead, Muzz.
No, it's still time on the clock. Could get Boostless there.
Well, if I have any wish for this game and this matchup, is that a Boostless score a goal. Oh, but Chase will score first with just less than half a minute left of the match.
It's just bringing back that prowess and vigor we saw from the last season. Scored 4 goals. Man's already 2 up now. Kind of couple more games to go in this series, and I think Chase is going all the way.
Come on, Boostless, let's get a goal. Sky brings it forward. Can Dark bring it into the middle? He cannot. Oh, everybody's forward for Boostless.
Yeah,
which
no
I guess with 15 seconds to go they have to do, but they don't make anything of it.
Oh.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of game 1 in the lower bracket matchup between RK Hatchlings and RK Boostless. Retro kill. Teams going up against one another, and it is Hatchlings that take game number 1.
All right, so yeah, 2-0 there. Boostless, unfortunately, not able to get anything into the box there. Ryan Senpai also with the 270 ping, playing all the way from Kenya.
Oh.
It's going to be a bit tough, I think, for him. They did throw out... What's that name now? My short-term memory loss.
Mystique?
Yes, thank you, sir. Mystique just getting a quick sub there for the lower bracket game. But of course, it's a best of 5 series, Ryan. So let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, come on, Boostless. I'm feeling good about Boostless doing something special in the second game and coming back.
All right, so we're just waiting for all the players to ready up. Here we go. We're going into the Utopia Coliseum.
Utopia! And we're good to go. Let's spectate. Game number 2. I'm in, waiting for the join. There's Chase. Skexus, Dark Itachi, everybody's in. You're in, everybody's in. Game number 2, let's roll.
I think we,
And we wait. I think we're struggling. Ryan.
there we go. Players
No.
are leaving. Oh, yeah, we got it back.
No, they're not. We're missing a player. This game is going to have to. We're missing.
Skexus? No, we're not.
Well, now we're missing them all. Everybody's. Okay.
There we go. We can start
Okay.
over again.
Okay. The lobby will be remade. All right. Well, I got all excited as that game was about to get going, but it did not start. I see we're searching. The lobby's being made. So Boostless have yet to score a goal. And my prediction for this game, Muzz, if I may be so bold, is that they will score 2.
Boostless scored 2.
Boostless will score 2. I've got my money on Boostless for 2. And Hatchlings will score only 1.
All right, so 2-1 going to the side of Boostless. That's a very bold prediction there.
It is. Possibly reckless, but you know what? I didn't get this far in life by playing the safe odds.
Preach. Preach, beard of wisdom, preach.
Oh my goodness, where are these teams?
I think if chat would like to tell us who they feel between the two arcade teams is going to be the winner, maybe they can get some predictions coming in from chat. That would be pretty awesome.
All right, here we go. We have 4 people in. We have 5. We have 6. We have a match.
All right, here we go. So it's 1-0 right now to Hatchlings.
Come on, Boostless. Okay, Ryan is going to push it forward. He can't get his own shot, but he does get the 50. Okay, it's open. Here comes Skice. Vindictive Rabbit going toward the net. Chase goes up with a fake / redirect attempt. Oh, it is pandemonium in front of the net, and they almost twice, but it's not to be. Boostless must push it forward. They must attack, and they must be organized. Here comes Sky. This is looking promising for Boostless. It's going to fall in front. Sky's there, but Chase ensures there is no goal.
Yeah, I almost feel like Boostless quite often leave their goals and nets quite wide open. They either commit all men to the front, or like you said, there's a bit of a mosh pit where all 3 are back. Oh, Ryan Senpai very close, but yes, unfortunately, I think Boostless they just need to be able to rotate quite effectively, get the 1-2-3 going around, and don't kind of leave the open box like open. Can't leave it wide open for goals.
Oh, Chase will get the clear. Sky's going to try and bring it back. Vindictive's on it. He's chasing it. He touches it once, twice. Ryan Senpai gets the clear. But he passes it straight to Chase. There was a demo somewhere on the field that I missed. I don't know who's dead.
Yeah, and just a couple seconds of control there from Chase as well. Does lose the ball eventually, but
Oh no!
there we go.
Oh, how did that not go in? A defensive calamity followed by attacking ridiculousness results in no goal.
Yeah, unfortunately, Skex is not able to just follow up, then get the bottom of his vehicle
Oh,
down.
the
onto
goal's
ball.
open! Oh! Wow, what a clear!
In fact, Darky Itachi doing well there just to bump the ball into the side post to make sure there wasn't a goal coming out from Boostless.
Pinching it away, got very lucky there.
Yeah.
Man, there's so many whiffs from Boostless. If they could reduce those, they would absolutely score.
Yeah, they're coming out absolutely firing in this second game. They're not looking to lose to Hatchlings at all. Who's going to go home with the bragging rights in the organization today?
Well, Ryo, Boostless gets the clear. But Skexus is there. Oh. There's a sense of pandemonium out there.
Wide empty goals on the side of Hatchlings right now. If Boostless could get a big clear.
Yeah.
No one rotating around, chasing Skex, middle of the field, both have Vindictive Rabbit as well.
This is dangerous for Boostless. And again, it's a scramble in the middle, but Dark Itachi will get there. Can he get Skexus? He cannot. You shall not pass. Great pass from the Vindictive Rabbit and finished off by Chase. This pass from Vindictive was fantastic. Oh, Chase taking it just off the crossbar for a wonderful finish.
I
And
wonder
there-
if he. I wonder
Muzz.
if he's gonna be the. I wonder if he's gonna be the only one for today.
Well, there's the one goal I predicted from Hatchlings.
All right, now that's all boostless.
Now I just need the 2 from Boostless. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This defensive error from Sky. Oh. Left it there for... Chase had almost no work to do to put that in.
Maybe what you meant to say, it's gonna be a 2 to Hatchlings with a 1 to boostless.
Well, if I'm allowed to change my prediction, I'll go with that. I just want Boostless to score. Come on, guys. 3-1 perhaps. Perhaps 3-1. Chase scoring, I think, is 3rd in this game. Indeed it is. 3 goals from 3 shots.
Yeah, beautiful assisted from Vindictive Rabbit just getting
Again.
into the box. Yep, the man's doing a lot of work on the pitch.
Vindictive definitely getting the prize in this game for the job he's doing. And here he comes again. But Ryan will get the clear. Skexis is up, almost. Gets the shot for his 2nd goal, not to be. Sky gets it past Chase. Skexis scores! Oh no!
Vindictive Rabbit.
I thought that was Skexis. Skexis came. Oh my word, it pinched.
Yeah,
But Vindictive
beautiful-
Rabbit gets the credit.
Yeah, beautiful pinch between the two of them, and like you said, it's unfortunately not Skek goal there. Even with the
Rock-
work he put in.
Rocket League clearly hates him, but Vindictive, where has this guy been? Where has this guy been
All
in
day.
the last games? He is playing the game of his life right now. Great air dribble. But where was this in the matchup against Atomic?
Just beautiful
I beg your
use.
pardon, against Vanquish.
Yeah, beautiful use there of his boost in the aerial shot then just absolutely did a sterling job. And Vindictive Rabbit has absolutely brought the fire today. Oh, Chase trying to get the ball in the middle. Skex is not following up in time. But,
Chase.
oh. These
Well,
guys are
after
attacking.
after no goals for nearly 3 minutes,
Yep.
now there's 5 of them. It's pandemonium.
Absolute goal fest coming at you from Hatchley.
Oh, Dark had the opportunity. Whiffs.
I'll follow up from
Skexis.
Skexis. Come on, boy.
Come on, Skexis. Come
Why?
on, Boostless.
Why does this game hate him?
Well, there are things he's done that we cannot know. Okay, come on, Dark. Oh, is this going to be a goal? It's going to be wide. Vindictive is up for the clear. Look at this. He's off the back. He has a chance at net. But Scar will clear. It's going to be a goal. Boostless score!
Man, Sky with the long clear all the way down the pitch from his own half. Finds Hatchlings wanting, not a soul inside. Dark Itachi flying from absolute nowhere there just to make sure. 5-1, Ryan.
And you know what? We could be critical of how Hatchlings defended there, but really they were 5-0 up. They're losing a little. But still, Boostless with their first goal. I can retire happy now. Oh, will they get a second? Will they get it? Oh, they will not. Ryan was looking on fire there to push it in.
Well, let's put
All
it this
right.
way. It didn't go 2-1, but it did go 5-1 to Hatchlings.
But other than that, I was close.
I mean, you got the one part right.
There we go. All right, so come on, Mr. Big Talk there. What's your prediction for game number 3? A score line, please.
3-2,
To who?
Hatchlings.
All right. Well,
think-
look, I Boostless scored. I'm going to say it's going to be 3-1 to Hatchlings.
All right. Are you telling me I'm putting too much faith in them?
Well, no need to be nasty, Muzz. I'm just saying they scored a goal. I'm confident they'll score another.
It wasn't the most, it wasn't the most kind of thought of and controlled goal. I think Sky just kind of punted it down the field, hoping for the best, and caught Hatchlings all not defending the posts and got the goal. And that says kind of a lot about how Boosters have been playing. Just, I don't know if it's been the most structured games and if they've rotated really enough to get into the opposition's box. And you can see how it's been going 2-0, 5-1. It's been tough for Boosters today.
Very tough. So here we go. Game number 3. Is it going to be a or can Boostless do something amazing? Well, they start by winning the kickoff. Chase will get it past Sky. But here comes Darky Tachi!
Yeah, just trying to get it out of his own half. Sky as well. Coming down. Chase, this man is a workhorse. He gets around the pitch all day, every day.
That he is. Very high work rate in these games. Oh, Sky pulling out of the attack there. I think he could have for a demo. But speaking of one, there is one by Dark Itachi. But he cannot put it forward for his team. The ball a little bit loose and all over the place right now.
Yeah, no one with the best position right now. Not able to hold on to the
Oh,
ball.
Ryan Senpei putting his net under pressure while his teammates are diving in there without too much thought of what they plan to do.
Much better rotations coming at you from Boosters. You see they're committing men into the box. Sky. Who else? Sky and I think
Ryan,
yes, Ryan or Dark Itachi were there in the box doing the work. So definitely not leaving, I think, the box as open as they have been.
Well, let's see how we go. We got a minute and a half with no. How long Ryan was up? He had a perfect opportunity to score. Here comes Chase controlling. He's popped it up. Oh, he's going to get it under Sky. And Chase and Hatchlings take the lead.
Just, talking about the work rate of Chase, this man, he is hungry for goals tonight.
Definitely a man of the series contender if they can make their way through this lower bracket and find themselves playing in the final. Here comes Boostless. Sky scores. Boostless on level.
All right, things looking pretty good for me.
Well, they're looking good for both of us at this point. Both our predictions at this point are still possible.
All right, so Sky, only player on the side of Boosters to score so far. He's got 2 goals to his name.
Boostless winning the kickoff. Can they win with
Ryan
in? Oh, he pushes it wide. No! But Sky will get it back into the center, but no one from Boostless is there to do anything with it.
I mean, look at how many men are there back for Boosters. All 3 in the box, committed hard. It's open for Skexus.
Oh. Okay, Sky doesn't whiff it. He gets it forward. Dark is going to come look to put it in front of the goal. He gets it past Skexus. Vindictive Rabbit will clear. And the danger is past. But now Sky whiffing in the corner. And we all know the tragedy of the miscalculated bounce of the corner.
Yeah, Dark Itachi just getting up. The Ryan Senpei with his 270 ping.
He's got zero boost. He's got zero boost to try and... Yeah, here comes Sky who puts it down in front. Big game. No one from Boostless there to take it back.
Absolute man number 2 just needs to follow up there on Sky, help the guy out. He did tap it down nicely for goal, but not enough. Wow, Sky flying past. So does Dark Itachi. Ryan Senpei is the only one back though.
But you know, Muzz, I think it's a symptom of the team not trusting each other. Oh, great clear there. Sure, there was.
Wow, they trusted Sky to make that save, Ryan.
Oh, here comes Chase doing the thing. But it's pushed against the crossbar. Skexus missed. The goal is open. Boostless have to do something. They got to do something now. Here comes Ryan. Sky is reversing. He's back. He's not going to take a shot.
Goodness gracious, this game is hot right now. I mean, It's a do or die for Boostless. They have to win this to go to game 4. One apiece. They are flipping fighting for every single play right now.
Yeah, but they had an open net to shoot at, and they didn't get there. And it's those sort of chances that really cost for them in the end.
Oh, there we go. Sky with a decent save. Yeah, no open net there this time.
With 3 boosts, here comes Sky. But Chase is up. Vindictive Rebel! Take the pass from Chase.
Oh, I mean, and that's just, yeah, Hatchlin's showing their BMT all game long. 1 minute left on the map. Beautiful goal there from Vindictive Rabbit. We're not going to mention Skexus at all. We will just, it's okay. He's fine.
He's been an important part of the setup.
Exactly. He's like he's a gear. He's a cog in the wheel. He's doing his work.
Oh, Ryan
Long
Senpei
shot.
has taken a shot, and it's in! Ryan Senpei scores! Boostless have leveled this game, and my score prediction is no longer possible.
2 all apiece. Ryan Senpei with the 270 ping says that means nothing. Ping means jack.
I am here, but he's been an important addition to the team as Ryan. Here comes Dark Itachi. Oh, he's going to clear it dangerously to Skexus. Oh, this is interesting. Let's just call it a lose. Chase, down in front. Dark gets the touch to ensure it doesn't go in. Can he keep possession? Yes, he can. It's above the net. Ryan Senpei's up, and he's going to score! First time in this entire series, Boostless have taken a lead.
Well, listen, Ryan, you did talk about the reverse sweep earlier. Is it going to be Boostless here for the first time?
Will it happen? Well, your score prediction, my score prediction are out the window.
Thrown out.
This is we've left it to the Rocket League gods. Can Boostless hold on for their first win? They've left their net open.
Nope,
Darky Tachi will get the clear. It's in the middle of the field.
He's going
Darky
further.
Tachi gets it past 1. He gets it past 2. Can he get the pass in? Oh! Kills it on the wall.
Boostless with the win, potentially.
5 seconds to go! No!
Skexus on the map,
What?
on the flipped scoreboard. Skexus, first goal this series, forces the overtime. Who is he?
What is going on in this game? Boostless take a lead. Skexus scores to level it with 3 seconds. 2-1. The ball just has to bounce for us to go into overtime.
Keep it
And
alive.
there it is,
Overtime.
our first
There we go.
overtime.
Golden goal, Ryan. This is it. It could be do or die for Boostless. They have to put it
Some
in.
call it the golden goal. Others call it sudden death. Chase with a shot. Dark with the vital block. But here comes Skexus, man on fire. Vindictive Rabbit is up, but so is Sky. Oh, this has been the most exciting game of this Momentum Series bracket weekend so far.
We needed a lower bracket game between 2 of the same team members to make it amazing. That's what is happening here.
Oh! Sky will get the clear. Chase is up. Oh, this is frenetic stuff. The first minute of overtime about to come to an end. Ryan Senpei will not get past Skexus. Chase has put it down. Oh, Darky Tachi and Senpei go up for it, but the danger is averted for now. Here comes. Oh, Skexus whiffs. Where are we?
Averted for now.
Oh!
My goodness.
Rush
Chase,
bar.
absolute cracker into the goal almost. It's so close to Ryan. This is absolutely thrilling
This
overtime
is
game.
dangerous. Skexus has to save. He does.
Sterling work there from Skexus. It's just been such a solid.
And there he is again. But Darky Tachi puts it back. Oh, Chase whiffers! He whiffs, I mean! Oh, how did Boostless not score?
Committing to up front, is it going to be enough? They've left Ryan Senpei in the back, not even.
Oh, Skexus, can he just... Oh, Skexus! Where has this man been? He
Oh,
wins it! 4
the goat.
hat-tricks!
Is that the GOAT? Is that the GOAT? Comes out of nowhere, does I don't want to say nothing. I'm not going to use the word nothing. Does nothing. The whole series wins the overtime decider for Hatchlings.
What a game. You know what? It's a clean sweep in the end, but what a great final game that was. Boostless coming out fighting, doing the thing, taking a lead for the first time in this entire series and scoring 2 goals, tripling their goal count. That was a great game. I'm sorry to see Boostless go, but I'm happy the game was played as fiercely as it was. And in the end, Hatchlings go through.
Oh, Ryan, that was an absolute thrilling, exciting, exhilarating game of Rocket League. Boostless absolutely gave it to Hatchlings every single second of that game there. Ryan and Sky with the decent goals, but Skexus just
The Skex is the man with 2 goals, also tripling his goal count. And you know, I think it's important to say this is not RLCS level Rocket League, but you know what? This is passionate Rocket League. This is people like you and me, Muzz, the down and dirties getting in there, playing the game they love, and I love that game. Well done to them. And well done, Hatchlings, but Boostless, well done. You went out on a high, and I hope we'll see more of you.
And I think just a clutch goal as well when his team needed it the most. Skexus was there with the BMT.
My man Skexus. Okay, so we have one final game to bring you for today before we go into round 3 and 4 tomorrow, and that is going to be
Atomic?
round 2, Atomic versus Vanquish, which I think has the potential to be a really, really exciting game.
Yeah, I think both these teams obviously winning the upper bracket for themselves is going to be super hot. Albie even haven't played on Atomic when they went to LAN, so he kind of, I think, has a feel for what we, Casper and Alpha Male, are like and can do. Yeah, so I think it's going to be a cracker.
Excellent, and we're going to bring that to you in just a few minutes. There's not going to be a break, but we will take a short commercial break, which is to say Muzz and I are going to get something to drink because my throat is a little hoarse, and run off to the bathroom, and then we'll be back to bring you the final game for today. Don't stray or go away. We'll see you very soon.
All right, guys. See you soon.
Cool. I'm used to it.
All right, we are back for our final game, the lower bracket. I beg your pardon. This is the round 2
Upper bracket.
upper bracket Atomic Esports versus Vanquish. And okay, well, we don't have any time to talk about our predictions, but I'm putting myself firmly behind Vanquish only because it's me, Monster, my fellow streamer and content creator, is on the team.
No, of course you are. It's fine. We see how you're kind of going for the older, mature team. It's fine, Ryan.
Wow, look at that, Muzz. I owe you a burn.
I'll then support Atomic Esports. They're 15. They're young and hungry. I'm on their side. All right.
Well, here's Darth. Well, I'm a big fan of Darth, I have to say, and Wee Casper's pretty damn good as well, so...
And talking about Wee Casper, who had a shot on goal in Monster, the nice save, but almost put it in.
Oh. Wee Casper has to clear. He does get the touch, but Darth is there. Who puts it up? It's coming down. It's in front of the goal. He tries the fancy schmancy, but doesn't pull it off.
Nah, can't be too fancy schmancy. Anyone in the box for Atomic? Alpha Male trying to get it up. Darth.
Wow.
Where's Venom? Not in the box. Wee Casper not in the box.
Here comes Wee Casper. Albie gets a scramble clear. Oh, but then he booms it forward, only as far as Venom. This is dangerous. Monster gets the save. But here comes Alpha Male. Boom.
Yeah, Monster with a beautiful save there. Just like, as you just said, you're backing up the fellow streamers. Decent play there coming up from Vanquish.
Here comes LB for Vanquish. He doesn't get the touch, but Darth will follow. Saved by Venom. It's cluster madness in front.
It is indeed.
Of the...
Demo onto Albert the Dragon there from Wee Casper. Maybe just a bit of a revenge play off the land. I don't know.
Oh, Monster! Oh, Darth gets the clear. That was so dangerous. Venom's going to put it up. LB the Dragon doesn't get a good clear. This is very dangerous. Wee Casper's in. This is in front of the net. Cleared by Monster. Alpha Male's up. Followed. Is Venom going to follow? No, he doesn't. But there he is now.
Yeah, unfortunately, no follow-up there from Atomic Esports. They're just not coming in. Alpha Male not able to get a strong touchdown into the ball. But, Venom.
Monster putting himself in the place he absolutely needs to be. Here comes Wee Casper. Monster gets another save. The danger is not averted yet.
Man, oh man. These teams are both coming at each other, firing here, Ryan. They're trying their best. Atomic Esports in Vanquish's half.
But Atomic pushing hard and pushing Vanquish to pull out every defensive maneuver they can find. But here they are with an attack, but only as far as Wee Casper. Oh! Wow, Darth saving them there.
Absolutely trying his best. Alpha Male trying to get back. He's going to rotate to the middle. No play from him. I was going to say the rotations, I think, doing pretty good in this upper bracket game.
Darth with 2 saves, but it seems like he's made save after save here.
Yeah, Monster with 4
Alpha
saves.
Male's up. Oh, everybody with him.
Yeah, you get a save, you get a save, you get a save.
Everyone needs to make a save. Oh, Venom should put this away. Darth, outstanding work to get another save. Oh, but you know, Muzz, with that kind of pressure, you just know eventually fences break down.
It was inevitable, Ryan. The young guns are on the map.
Come on, my boys!
Yeah, Vanquish are not going home packing just yet. Not yet.
Not even close to yet.
Not even close. Ah, fudge me. Okay, well, Venom going up does miss the ball, unfortunately. A bit of an overshoot from him.
Oh, Monster with a great read there. Alpha Male's gonna... Yep.
Yes.
And he's dangerous here. He's gonna come off... Gonna fake it a little bit. They've left their net open. Monster hasn't taken it back. It's him and Venom, one-on-one.
Oh, and I wish Venom had the accuracy of that ball. It could have just popped it into an easy goal. Only LB get in there now. I think Venom could have scored quite an easy goal if he wanted to.
LB caught a little bit in no man's land. Have to scramble back. He whips. Casper's gonna capitalize on this, but only as far as Darth. And now they have an attack of their own. Oh, Casper trying to demo Darth doesn't get there, but enough is done to avert danger. LB the Dragon, Darth! It's on the crossbar! Monster fight! Oh. 20 seconds left in game number 1.
You know, geez goodness, if we thought the lower bracket game was going to be hotly contested, upper bracket round 2 is where all the action's at today.
Come on, Monster! Monster's got it up! 2 are up for the save! Darth, what can he do in the last 5 seconds? Can they keep it up?
Is it going to be the Young Guns? Oh.
Indeed it is. So, Atomic take game number 1.
We're not going to send Vanquish home on their strollers just yet.
No, I don't think so. If you think about all the games we've played today, Muzz, scoring of them all, just 1 goal in the entire 5 minutes of Rocket League. That is a tight game.
Yeah, this has been the lowest scoring game we've had the whole day. And you can see how hotly contested it is between both these teams.
Yeah, just the one. Who scored the goal? It was Alpha Male.
Yes, indeed.
With a pass from Venom. All right, so Casper taking a short break to regroup himself.
Yeah, I don't know, rejuvenate his very young cells. We're not sure.
His 15-year-old self. Okay, well, maybe
but, I mean,
he's just answering a text.
Yeah, of course, you know, just a quick Snapchat. Who knows?
Possibly TikTok. That's pretty huge right now.
But Ryan, what you can see kind of on the bad side of Atomic Esports now is that they scored 1 goal and had 10 shots on goal. So the thing is, they're not converting chances.
That's a good point. What's a conversion rate of your mathematics brain will tell you? 10%, Muzz.
10%, Ryan. How dismal.
That is not a high conversion rate.
No, sir.
All right, let's get into game number 2. I think Vanquish are going to make the comeback in this game. There will be no clean sweep here.
It's all I want, Ryan. This is the series that pushes us to game 5. We get the most out of it. Our voices are hoarse afterwards. Let's go.
My voice will be donkey. Let's go. Vanquish winning the kickoff. Oh, Monster whiffing in the corner.
Listen, Alpha Male getting up with his G2 car and being really aggressive as well.
Oh, Darth not reading it well off the backboard. Casper getting a touch, but this is dangerous. Venom will make sure nothing further comes of it.
It's an absolute long shot from Venom there as well. Just punts it down the field.
All right, so it's a little bit of ping pong now. Push it one team to the other.
Yeah,
Atomic gets a touch.
Yeah, no one holding all the position right
Vanquish
now.
gets a touch. Vanquish gets a second, third touch. Okay. Oh, the net's open, but no one's there.
Yeah, Monster with not enough boost just to follow up on that, and I think Casper and Alpha Male just get him back on the rotation super quickly. And both these guys have learned from LAN what it needs to take, you know, to play.
Monster with the clear from the corner might just set up his team for a goal.
Oh,
No.
Casper close for the goal there. LB, nice save.
Great block from LB.
Venom's got nothing left in the tank though to follow up in his own shot.
Oh, it's loose and up in the air. Alpha Male's up, so is it squeezes out to the corner. Here comes Darth. Can he pass? Monster playing third man. He's going to have to go back and fend. Oh, dangerous! It's off the crossbar! But Venom is up. Can he bring it down? It's off the crossbar again. Casper
Is he gonna Casper?
Oh, the save from I don't know who saved that, but it was unbelievable.
My goodness, an absolute attack and aggression here from frickin' Atomic Esports. Every man in the box, every man getting a touch.
Finally, a little bit of breathing room
Oh
for
goodness.
Vanquish, but not for long, because here comes
Yeah.
Darth. Darth waiting for his moment to come off the wall. I don't think he played that as well as he wanted to. The Dragon puts it down. Wee Casper will clear. Up the wall. Monster misses the dunk opportunity. Oh, excellent. From Wee Casper's in front of the goal. Oh, Monster. Wow, that was so close.
Monster with a beautiful save. Look, they're committing 3 into the box right now. Vanquish are so stressed about Atomic trying to put a ball inside. Oh, Monster punting it out.
But it's
Darth
attack
Young.
after attack, and we have said before that when there are so many attacks, eventually the defense breaks down. So Vanquish have to clear their field, and here they do. Oh, I thought
Alpha
Darth-
Male getting up. Wee Casper was behind him though, so these boys are rotating perfectly. They're getting defensive when they need to in the box. I mean, hell, they were attacking just 2 seconds ago. Man, this series is super close. There's a lot of lateral play coming up from both.
3.5 minutes in, we don't have a goal. This is intense stuff.
Yep.
And it makes it hard to make a mistake, because with only 1 goal being scored in the first game, you realize if you go a goal down, it's going to be really hard just to level it. Never mind get a second to win.
Yeah, I think it might just be a 1-0 game again, as this series is very, very close in the upper bracket. Oi.
Oh, Darth missing his shot. Albie's up. Oh, I thought that was going to not make it in for a second, but a fantastic shot from Albie.
I also thought that was going to pretty much skim the line
Oh.
and nothing was going to happen.
But Vanquish are in front. And if all things, if it stays like this for the next minute, they will have left this round 2 matchup.
Well, yeah, there is still 1 minute remaining.
Oh, no! Oh, great. Oh,
A lot of
I
time for Atomic to come back in this game. Good control there from Darth in the middle of the field. Alpha Male just doing a lot of work this game. Him and Wee Casper have been so defensive.
Darth has been fantastic for Vanquish in attack. Monster has been great in defense.
Yeah, we kind of said that earlier in the previous series. Monster kind of hanging back, making sure the goals aren't going into box, not kind of
Oh.
always being up front as a forward.
And there again, getting a clear. Wee Casper and Darth, it's falling right in front of the... And again, Monster, sure, it doesn't go in.
It's just, yeah, no one to help Wee Casper getting that goal there. He's doing all the work, positioning it right.
Oh.
And Venom and Alpha Male just not f***ing up. But
This is the hardest time in Rocket League! I know the feeling. The last 10 seconds and you're just trying to play clock, desperately hold on to it. It's the
Wow.
longest 10 seconds you will ever experience.
wow, Ryan, talking about the men holding that ball in the front there. Venom saying we need this in. He does it. He puts it down. That's 1 apiece.
I think, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to overtime. Yes, we are.
All right, OT.
LB the Dragon's up, off the wall, bounces in front. Darth is there. But his shot is blocked. The demo in front of the goal serves no purpose at this time. Monster puts it up forward. Monster's following his own shot, but Wee Casper will ensure the clear. Great intercept by Darth. Oh, but then... Oh, I thought they'd left their net open. But the reliable Monster is there.
Yeah, he's been the brick wall this game. The Great Wall of China. You're not getting past Monster too easily.
You're a great wall, my China.
Hey, I see what you did there.
Ah, it's pretty damn good, right?
Hey.
The only reason I get away with it is because I'm a dad.
Oh, is it? Are those dad jokes? All right.
Yeah. I'm qualified! Oh! LB almost scoring! Monster! Oh! It's hitting every side of the goal except the middle of it!
Oh man, every face it can hit except for the open one.
Oh, this is frenetic and crazy. We're into our second minute of overtime.
Weak Casper, there we go.
Casper.
Both his teams absolutely trying their damnedest to get this golden goal.
Oh, bit of a collision there. Oh, Wee Casper's got an open net and he puts it wide. So unlike him, that should have been the end of the game right there.
Could have been
But
Albert the
instead,
Dragon.
Vanquish
was
have an
there.
opportunity. Yes.
And
Oh, monster!
solid brick wall.
Outstanding. Monster doing great work for Vanquish, and after overtime, they take the game and they have leveled this matchup at 1 game all.
And only 2-1 as well. I mean, these games are so super close in this upper bracket round 2. It's unbelievable.
No, this is great stuff, and there's a lot of heart in there, a lot of pride, a lot of fight. That's just fantastic to see.
But I mean, we can talk about the attacking from both these teams around, because shots on goal, Monster with 5, 4 coming out from Venom, 3 on LB. Shot after shot after shot. These players are just trying to get it in. I mean, 2 saves from LB, 2 saves from Alpha Male. In fact, 2 saves from Casper as well. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
There's
No,
very-
it's frenetic. I mean, look at this. Was it 8, 9 shots from Vanquish, 6, 7 shots from Atomic,
yeah.
and
Very-
but
very
look at that, 5 saves versus 3. So, whew, that's very, very close.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Vanquish, I think they kind of, people would say they're the stronger team here. They've got more experience, a lot older crowd. 2 more shots more than Atomic Esports. But man, these young guns are coming absolutely firing today.
I think actually, if you add them all up, I think about the. Actually, I don't know.
Well, between games 1 and 2 now, probably pretty even. I don't know if game 1 was even as close as this one was.
Yeah.
Both these teams in the party immediately. They want to go straight into game number 3. It's 1 apiece right now.
All right, let's go, Commandos. It's howling time. Game number 3. Muzz and Deaded Horseborn bringing you the action. Vanquish winning the kickoff. This is dangerous. Alpha Male messes here up. Darth gets the dunk. Monster is up! Oh,
Oh, yeah, unfortunately, not able to birdie shot there. Just doing all the work and getting none of the reward. Casper going across face.
then I'm putting it up. No one there. The rest of.
Oh, shot
hanging
straight
back.
over Alpha Male's head.
Here comes Venom, but Darth will have none of that. Thank you very much. He's going to follow his own clear. Alpha Male misses. Darth puts it in front, but Monster was there. There was a bit of a clash. Monster should have been in the front waiting for the pass.
Alpha Male going up, getting a good use of his boost, then popping it down. Darth reciprocating, bringing it out. Venom over his head.
And Monster, I think, trying to assist, I think landed up just creating a bit. But LB the Dragon's going to look to put it back in.
Yeah, and Atomic Esports had 2 in the box as well. They're looking to double commit because they know even 1 goal from here is going to be very difficult to come back from. Oh, a lot of lateral play here along the side of the field.
What I like to call the Rocket League ping pong. Oh, Alpha coming in for the demo and puts himself out of the play for the moment, but it's not going to get punished for it. Oh, LB the Dragon puts the
Is this
sets
an
it up
open
for
net?
Darth. Oh, Wee Casper gets to clear. How did Darth miss that? But the date's not over yet. LB the Dragon is up. He puts it down. Darth, oh, Darth gets the finish. What a great team play. And now Vanquish have taken the lead.
Oh man, all 2 minutes had elapsed just for this. Darth with a decent goal, and it puts them on the map now. I mean, this could be the only goal of the whole entire game, as we know.
Oh, maybe not. Here's Alpha Male, but Darth will ensure it's safe. He taps it once. He gets the reset off the ceiling. Oh, this was a masterclass goal. firstly getting the clear. He goes up, he gets the reset off the ceiling, he comes down, and he flips it off the top right corner. What an outstanding goal, and quite possibly a match-winning goal.
Yeah, that almost is the nail in the coffin. These games of the series have been so close. Is that 2-0 could be the end already. Now, if you vanquish, you just have to play defensively. Make sure you don't create opportunities for Atomic to get into space.
But here they, oh wow, how did that not be, how was that not a...
That was so
Vanquish.
close. Venom with the mega save.
Well now, Atomic Esports on the back foot. For the first time, they're going to have to figure out a way back in. Oh, Darth again! Oh, he can't get the touch off his own shot off the crossbar.
Yeah, so close for Darth to pick up the double tap there as well. He was about to get his hat trick.
But he
Actually,
looks
shot
keen
again.
to get it. Oh, gets it across the face of goal.
He's put in an absolute ton of work this game. Darth is absolutely hungry to be winning this upper bracket game. I can tell you that much. This is fierce. I mean, the competition between both these teams now is so hot now. Even though Vanquish are winning 2-0, the fire
it's
coming out from
wonderful. It's
Atomic
wonderful
Esports
stuff.
right now. Yeah. Oh,
Everybody is up for Vanquish. Monster sees the finish.
as you said, everyone's up. Darth, decent tap to the LB Dragon. He was floating there, but Monster just to pick up the scraps.
And Monster having to touch it there. If Monster misses there, there is a wide open net.
Hey, it happens to the best of us, I think.
Well, I don't know about the best of us, but certainly us.
Ha! Yes, true, sir, true.
Wow, Vanquish are now rampant. They just want all the goals, but they're committing too many forward. Oh, Venom gets the miss. That should have been one back for Atomic, but
Weak
it's not to
Casper
be.
Yeah, we cast with the miss as well. So close now. Atomic Esports actually sitting with an open goal. All the players are quite high up. I don't see Casper back. I don't see Wee back. Oh, Alpha Male in the middle.
Alpha Male
Wow.
right in front of an empty net. No! Oh, how have they not put it in? They should have finished at least twice. They should have been only one goal behind by this stage.
Oh man, that flipping attempts are coming out from Atomic.
But you win Rocket League by taking your chances. When you have your chances, bury them. As Darth is going to do now. No, he doesn't. I had my money on him scoring that goal.
So close there. There we go. Is there anyone to follow up? Venom is
Oh,
in.
Venom is up. Great goal, but there's no time? Is there enough time? It's up, he goes. And just with the side of his car, gets it in. 17 seconds. They have 8.5 seconds to score every goal. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, they're going to have to score 2 more goals to force the overtime. I don't know in 13 seconds if that's going to be possible.
Yeah, it's not, as this doesn't seem likely, does it? But Casper's up! It's going to go down! Darth will get a touch on it and deny. Venom is... And that will be that. And Vanquish are now one game away from vanquishing Atomic Esports.
3 goals to 1, and that game number 3 was so fierce. It
So
was
the first game was 1-0, the second game was 2-1, the last game's 3-1. So it's the goals are getting more plentiful as we go on.
Yeah, as we go further and deeper into the series. But I mean, if you look at shots by Vanquish, what is that? 10 shots to 4 says enough here, Ryan.
Absolutely. The attacks were relentless and they were fast, they were aggressive. And look, if anything, I think they did leave the back of their back half a little exposed. They were never punished for it. And Atomic Esports, they had at least 2 clear opportunities that they that they didn't convert, and that put them too far behind to come back.
Server went down for maintenance. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if that means we have to recreate the lobby or if
Is that an update?
No, not an update, thankfully.
Okay.
An update would screw everybody's night over.
No, yeah, 100%. Okay, well. Are we remaking lobby then? Is that what's happening here?
I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure the admins are working on it furiously.
Scurrying away like little ants.
Scurrying like little beavers. Beavers working their way through all the technical side of the game of Rocket League so we can bring you game number 4.
And of course now Atomic need to win game number 4 to force game number 5.
Yeah, you know what?
Is it possible?
Oh, it's definitely possible. I think these teams are close enough that Atomic can regroup and come back. There's no doubt about that. And in fact, I'm still pretty confident of this going to a game number 5. But a best of 5 is very interesting because you think, wow, it's 5 games. But once a team has 2 games won, suddenly you find yourself in a must-win situation. And there's a lot of pressure that comes with a must-win. If Atomic loses, they're out. They're out of the Momentum series altogether.
Yeah, and you must remember the game that they won was only a 1-0. So not even an emphatic big stomp over, 1-0.
Yeah. All right, I think you're going to need to leave the game.
I have.
I think that okay, cool.
I'm out.
And then I'm sure they'll remake it.
Alrighty. Oh, they are searching.
Oh yes, okay, good. That's good news, everyone.
It's good news.
All right. So we're in, but we have no teams. But no doubt they will be following in very short order.
I don't know if chat wants to give us a prediction for game 4. Is it going to go to Atomic? Is it going to go to Vanquish? You guys decide now.
All right. Well, I've said I want Vanquish to win, but I kind of do want Atomic to win this game. I want it to be pushed to a game 5. So my prediction for this one is going to be, you know what? I'm going to go with a 1-0 to Atomic.
I think it's going to be a lot more kind of fierce than that. I think it's at least a 2-1 with someone like with the likes of Monster or Darth scoring. Definitely Venom, Alpha, either of them are all scoring today. So I think 2-1 going to the side of Atomic. I just don't see a repeat of game number 1 happening. It was so close and so kind of slow that game.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Okay. Well, let's see how we pan out. But either way, whether it's 1-0 or 5-4 or 3-2, I think it's going to be tight. It's going to be tighter than a Ducks. It's going to be very tight.
Tighter than a G-string on a whale.
Or a shark in a power dive. Yeah. Okay. Sure. None of the analogies work very well for public broadcast, but
no, okay.
Let's just say tight. Okay, so who have we got in here? No, we don't have teams. Where are our teams?
We do have Steph telling us it's going to be Vanquish 3-2. Ryan?
Yeah, but you know what? My problem, you know what? Steph's awesome, and I like her a lot, but her loyalty to Monster is a little suspicious.
There's so much bias, Sam.
Yeah. I just don't see it as a clean prediction because those two are pretty damn tight.
All right.
All right.
Waiting for the teams to load in. I think there's going to be a quick of a strategy break here.
Yeah, I think not. Okay, who have we got?
There we go.
Darth is joined. In. Excellent. Darth can play this on his own.
I feel like I can run to the bathroom then in this time, to be honest.
Muzz, you have run to the bathroom twice during this stream, and I don't know how far your bathroom is, but it took
Trust
a really
me, this
long
is going to be the quickest one.
Okay, where is everybody else? Come on, guys. I want to get this game underway. Time waits for no man. Well, we now have dead air. Muzz, did you run? Muzz did it. Unbelievable. Party full. All right, I think the momentum admins need to leave the game.
Well, nothing has happened.
Well, the party's full, so I think one or two of the admins are going to have to jump out so that. Okay, finally, we now have a game to play. Game number 4: Vanquish to win it and take everything, or Atomic to push it to game 5.
Yep, let's see. It's gonna be hot. Oh, I need to select spectate.
Oh yeah, me too. I
Ha.
don't know what was wrong.
La, la, la,
There we
la.
are. Darth is up. Venom gets the touch. Wee Casper's gonna. Oh, it's gonna go in.
The boy
Vanquish
wonder.
have- They've left their net exposed, and Atomic have taken advantage. And almost immediately, 11 seconds in, Wee Casper takes the lead for Atomic Esports. And Muzz, I think you might be right. Maybe 1-0 is too tight a prediction.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's an early goal. Literally almost pretty much four minutes left. There's definitely gonna be more to see in this game. But that's exactly what Atomic want. They know they need to win this game. For an early lead like that is precisely what you need and want.
Darth with a great clear, which he turns into an attack. And now Atomic Esports goal is left empty. We're 29 seconds in and we have 2 goals.
Wow, there we go. 1 apiece. So 2-1, maybe 3-1. Maybe Steph's right, 3-2. It's gonna be definitely hot.
Yeah, I'm my prediction's heading north, sort of more like a 4-2, 4-3 situation.
I was gonna say if both teams come out firing like this, I think we're definitely gonna see it.
Well, two teams being aggressive is normally a high-scoring game.
Yeah, it might
Alpha
be-
male to Wee Casper, but Wee Casper's rotating back.
Yeah, they might be committing a lot more players up forward. There might be very little defense. I mean, it could be 2 up with 1 back, is what I think we are going to see here.
Alpha male pushing it forward, but to no one in particular. Oh, there's a demo. I don't know who's dead. Oh, it
Venom
was
getting
from,
blasted.
Venom not with the best of clears. The Dragon's going to push it to the wall. He'll follow his own shot, but he's got no boost. Here comes Darth into the corner. Everybody struggles to read those corners.
Yeah, no double tap. They're following up on Monster's play as well. Albie on the side of the pitch, not really down the center. Darth as well, nowhere to be found. Monster doing all the grunt work yet again.
Here comes Monster. Can he get the pass off? He pushes it to Albie the Dragon. Dragon puts it above. Darth is going to bring it down. It's going to go wide. Wee Casper will get the clear.
Oh, so much for Darth trying to get his team ahead and Casper taking it all the way. Alpha male. Oh.
Albie the Dragon straight down the middle.
Absolute long
Monster
shot.
going to bring it off the wall. Does he get the pass in? It's very slow and a fairly easy clear by Alpha male. But Darth will bring it on the return. A great clear there from Venom. Puts Wee Casper in the running, but Monster, the brick wall at the back as always, make sure there is no further danger accrues.
Yeah, Alpha male's back. Casper's back as well on defense. Gets it out. Venom as well actually committed 3 onto the back here for this.
Wee
Albie with
Casper
the shot.
following up. Darth is going to get an open net. Why did Atomic leave their net open? The clear by Venom. Somebody went for boost. Wee Casper went for the follow from Venom's shot. Alpha male couldn't get back in time. Pays the ultimate price. Vanquish are 2-1 ahead.
Yeah, from going like a full 3 to almost 2 in the box there to absolute nothing and going for the boost. Being maybe too greedy and of course, yeah, losing a goal in the process.
I think it was just not being aware of what was happening in the play and the danger that may come back to them, having thought that the danger was now clear. Atomic have all the work to do now.
Yeah, this is exactly the lead that Vanquish want right now. 2-1 up in the fourth game, winning 2-1. Can they hold this lead?
2 minutes to go. Monster putting it down there for Darth. Darth is going to put it for somebody. No one's there. Wee Casper's going to clear. Venom gets it up, but Monster is always at the back. He's there making sure nothing gets by.
Yeah, 2 in the box. The Monster and Albie just absolutely saving all goals right now. You may as well be parking the bus. Over the top of Albie. Didn't get a good touch at all.
1 minute and 15 to go. Atomic struggling to mount a threatening attack. Oh, but there it goes! Monster, the ever-reliable, doesn't get the clear here. He comes in to defend, but slightly to the side, and it can only pinch off him into the goal. And this game is level 2-2.
That's it, and Wee Casper coming in with the clutch play. 1 minute left. Oh, yes. It's getting...
Oh, Monster's putting it up. Wee Casper has to get there. LB. Mr. Darth is going to have to get this clear, which he does, but it drops for Venom. Venom doesn't get a good, powerful shot on goal, and the danger is cleared.
I mean, they may just force the overtime in this game, which is going to be... That's going to be your definite...
Oh! Yeah, I don't see this game going to overtime. Someone break through in regulation. This is dangerous for Vanquish.
Yeah, if either team isn't scrappy and kind of defends and rotates quite quickly enough, they're not going to force the overtime. But
20 seconds to go. Atomic have an opportunity here through Casper.
Go 3 versus 1, 3
by
versus
Monster.
2.
Darth puts it up. Oh, great block by Alpha.
That was Vanquish's opportunity to score a goal. There was only, I think, Venom left. There we go, keeping the ball alive.
Oh, and we are in overtime. Game number 4, round 2.
I mean, Ryan, this is it now. One more goal decides everything.
The golden goal, sudden death. Call it what you will, we are in it. Monster banging it forward. He's going to try and follow.
Just Wee Casper back. Venom's in the box. Alpha Male nowhere
Here comes LB the Dragon, but he misreads. Alpha can push it forward. Wee Casper is not there. Dark has a shot. Wee Casper clears.
What a save. Those are the clutch plays you need in overtime.
Overtime's a bit kind of frantic. Everybody just kind of shooting the ball and hoping for the best. I think the team that can most organize themselves now is going to be the one to score. But here comes Wee Casper with the head dribble. It's saved. He gets the dunk, but it's saved again.
Almost with the flip reset as well into goal. Oh, Casper.
Bump off Wee Casper here.
Man, he was so keen on that one. I promise you, he's kicking himself.
Monster shoots at an empty goal off the wall. He gets the goal. Monster scores. Vanquish win. They take this matchup. And Atomic are out.
The ever reliable It's Me Monster.
It's me Monster. Gets the MVP for the game. No, he doesn't. Darth gets the MPV, but Monster gets the winning goal. And that is it. We did not see our 5-game push today, but we saw some great Rocket League. This was by far, I think, one of the best matchups overall. And in the end, Vanquish taking it 3-1.
And it just absolutely heated up towards the back end of the series, going 2-1, 3-1, and 3-2, and forcing overtime in Game 4, Ryan. Oh, it was hot. It was contested. It was hot. They played absolutely well. Darth with 4 shots, 2 goals. You know, I think you're talking about a man of the match. He's a workhorse. I think he's worked phenomenally almost every game that Vanquish has been in so far.
Yeah, listen, and I think while it's sad on the one hand to have be out of the, it does open up the field, give the opportunity for another team to win a tournament, and we will pick that up with you tomorrow from 5 o'clock. And we will bring you all of the final games, including the final. And by the end of the stream tomorrow evening, we will have the Momentum Series winner.
Yes, of course, Atomic Esports falling down into that loser bracket. They're going to be playing RK Hatchlings, which that's not a repeat of our earlier game because they played boostless. But Ryan, I think that's going to be a good game. Should be Atomic to win, but Hatchlings, they're good.
Absolutely. Either way, it's going to be bring you all of that action. But today, bringing you the Momentum Series bracket games has been myself, Deaded Hosborn, and co-caster Muzz.
Well, thank you so much, Beard of Reason.
That is me. Thanks for being here. It's been a pleasure as always. Some great Rocket League, some passionate Rocket League, down and dirty Rocket League, and we'll bring more of it to you tomorrow. But until then, are we going to have a chat with someone, or are we wrapping up now?
Not too sure. Could wrap up.
I think that's pretty much a wrap.
Steph got her prediction 3-2. So what do we know?
Oh, exactly. Well, listen, as suspicious as the prediction was, yeah, maybe she had a bird's eye view of what's going down. Well done, Steph. I think you pretty much win nothing, but your husband's going to give you a high five. So there's that, which is nice.
You win an absolute big well done from our side, and that's it.
Brilliant stuff. Okay, guys, well, that's it from us. We will be with you again tomorrow from 5 o'clock. Be there.
Cool.